Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Tuesday, October the 17th, 2023. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Nice. Nice. Now you will notice the different things here. I have scrap junk to produce lead 10. So basically I had rerolled daily ops and I got this one instead. You guys have seen me do that many a times. I had this one here, kill a glowing creature 1 for 1, so I just kind of happened to spawn in, getting all set up, and I was getting attacked by some floaters, and of course, a glowing mole rat, so I killed that guy close to my camp, but I'll still show you a good spot where you can kill some glowing creatures in this video. Now, every single one of these daily challenges, and even weekly challenges, I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different locations, different ideas, areas that are easy, areas that are harder, just to kind of help you guys out, depending on where your character's at. That way there gives you guys some options, just in case if one of these daily or weekly challenges are giving you some trouble or a hard time. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at some stuff right here in my camp. We're going to collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola 5. So you guys have seen me collect Nuka-Cola many a times. One such place to collect Nuka-Cola is right down here at the Nuka World on Tour. Brought you guys down here many a times. Also, I always like to kind of promote, I guess, talk about these Nuka-Cola Collectron stations. So this particular one was in Season 11. The only problem with this guy, he does collect some purified water and some nuclear material. The other one that I have in my camp, in my other camps, I guess, these are under resources. Right here. Is this guy here. This is the OG red and yellow one. I would prefer to have this one here. However, I just like to kind of have one of these purple ones in my camp just to kind of give you guys some, talk about it for a little bit. But I highly recommend having one of these guys in your camp. It passively collects many flavors, all flavors of Nuka-Cola, except for Nuka Dark, I would assume, but I never come across one of them yet. But, I'm talking about Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, Nuka Cranberry, Nuka Wild, Nuka Twist, the Cherry, the Quantum you'll find in here as well. So I highly recommend just having one of these in your camp. Collect them once in a while, have them on your person, that way you can complete these daily challenges, weekly challenges even faster, alright? Now, I believe you can purchase the plan of this OG one from Samuel in Foundation, and Samuel will sell it. I think it's 1750 gold bullion if you're under cautious with the settlers. But you can check that out if you like. I know it came up in the Atomic Shop, maybe I think it was like last month for Fallout First members only, which was a little unfortunate. But yeah, so it has been appearing. I don't know if I'm being trolled by Bethesda or what it is, but just an FYI. So you can see here, we'll use this one for example. So you see it has Nuka Cherry, it has Nuka Orange, Nuka-Cola, Nuka Cranberry in there, which is pretty cool, okay? So we're going to do this today in this video because we had this particular daily just the other day and I brought you down to Nuka World on Tour. So we're going to collect these bad boys. Did you see that Nuka-Cola Cranberry in there? Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Now that's going to lead me to the next one. Drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry 2. Okay? So you guys have seen me collect Nuka-Colas from these Collectron stations I have in my camp. So you saw Nuka-Cola Cranberry there. I have, I would say, about 6 videos. 6 videos showing you guys great locations or spawn points for Nuka-Cola Cranberry. And if you want, you can check out one of those videos. I think I have I have them in a little playlist actually, and I think there's 5 of them, 5 of the videos in that particular playlist. So let's go. We're actually going to go right to another camp of mine, just do something different. We're going to activate this one. We're going to fast travel over there, and we're going to see what that Nuka-Cola Collectron station has on them. All right. What do you got on you? Oh, just Nuka-Cola grape and Nuka-Cola. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, seeing how we're up here, we might as well go to Clancy Manor. This Clancy Manor is a spawn point for Nuka-Cola cranberries. Let's go up there. Now, there's going to be some cultists up here, of course. But we'll try to get through them unscathed. Try. Alright. And I'll also try to find that playlist. Or at least a couple videos. I think there's one video that I made that has 2 locations in that one video. I'm going to try to sneak around here. Grab some stuff while we're here, right? Might as well. I don't even know why I picked up those shotgun shells. Maybe there's someone up there. Maybe not. Maybe not, Jim. Just gonna clear this little area out here. We're gonna go head right to the roof, the 2nd floor, on the outside. And hopefully they don't bother us too much. We're in caution. Let's get rid of this cat up here. He'll be annoying. What do you say? I will not falter. 404. Wow. Let's head right up the 2nd floor on the outside here. Now, last time I was here, it didn't spawn in for me. But it looks like it didn't spawn in here again. So usually it's on this little ledge here. You guys have seen me do this many a times, but just in case if you've just stumbled across one of my videos here. Right. So usually he's right here. It'll be right there at the top of the stairs. Let's get rid of some of these cats here. Canned dog food. Hot dog. Thanks. Thanks for the canned dog food, butts. Alright. Let's go to another spot that it will spawn in. Actually, I think I was seeing how we're at the north of the map here. Let's pop over here to the Sacrament. We'll fast travel over here. And we'll see if that Nuka-Cola cranberry is there. I haven't picked these up in a while, so I don't know a reason why it wouldn't spawn in, but they do spawn in. Tried it there not that long ago. Just kind of playing the game, you'll notice them. And I'll usually, if I see stuff that has to do with daily, weekly challenges, I'll kind of make a quick note of it. So here's the Sacrament here. We've got some more cultists. And we'll hopefully we'll find one in here, anyway, in here, and he doesn't see me, and he's still in the... This guy's, oh my lord, Jim. This guy's got a crazy old flamer there. Didn't even see him up there. Yeah, whatever, bud. Oh, quite a few in here today. Oh wow, he's a 3-star. Oh, boys, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Legendary something or other. These guys are out in full force today. So much for being trying to be stealthy here, right? Get away from me, will you? Holy mackerel. There we go. There we go. Gotta watch out for these guys. Walking cane. Yeah, thanks. Oh, this guy here. Alright. Pick some stuff up here while we're here. What do you got on you there, butts? The fuel on them. Yeah, I picked the fuel up. We'll pick that up. All right. So once when you're inside, I'm gonna go right down here, and inside this yellow box here, right there. Okay, there's the Nuka-Cola Cranberry. So it spawned in first. That's good. Good stuff. So we got 2 Nuka-Cola Cranberries. We got 1 from our Nuka-Cola Collectron station. We got 1 from this little yellow box. So it still works as a good spawn point. So as the daily wants us to do, drink 2 Nuka-Cola Cranberries. Let's do that now. Right to the yellow inventory here. Now, even though I have lots of Nuka-Cola Cranberry on me, I could just drink it, but I like to kind of show occasions just in case you're not a hoarder like myself. Don't get mad at me. I can't help it sometimes, just who I am in nature. All right, drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry, done. Done. All right, Jim. All right. Scrap headwear. Let's check that out for a second. Fall out first, scrap headwear. So we can actually craft headwear at our armor workbench. Or you can go out and find headwear through the game. Now, most headwear you can get as rewards from the Atomic Shop. Buy from the Atomic Shop or rewards through events. All right, it'll show up in the Atomic Shop, showing you what headwear your character has. All right, let's take a look at that real quick here. Atomic Shop. Right down here in apparel, it'll show you the outfits that you own and don't own. It'll show you some headwear that you maybe have been rewarded, right? And it will show up under the Atomic Shop kind of deal. Okay, so just a FYI, this will give you like a little list of what your character knows. So seeing how we're in around this area, sometimes we'll come across like a cultist ritual mask and stuff like that. I don't know if there's any around here. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there'll be some laying about in these areas. Sometimes they'll be kind of hanging off of stuff. I don't see anything that I notice anyway. But like Point Pleasant's a good spot. We'll have ritual bindings and ritual masks just kind of hanging around. You know what I mean? So you can check those areas if you like. Let's check up here. Sometimes it'll be around these little commune areas of these cultists. I don't see anything around. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go somewhere else. We'll go right over here. We'll go back here. We'll go right to Tyler County Fairgrounds. Let's fast travel over here. Now there's a little setting up on top of the mountain. I brought you guys here many times. And basically when you spawn in here, you want to walk or run usually to the east. Okay, so we'll run this way here. There's not usually a whole lot of enemies. It's fairly low level if you do come across any. If you're a lower level player. We want to try to get on top of those mountains there, okay? Because we're going to take a straight shot through. When we get up here, there'll be a lot of rock. Alright, as you can see popping up there. And you'll see when I get up here. If you've never been up here, you'll see what I mean. There's several pieces of headwear up here that you can use for these daily, weekly challenges or for your, your personal apparel, right? Is that, when you're starting a game, you might not have a whole lot.
Yeah. Now the people who come back to this area, they'll want to be settling in places like Foundation.
What are you doing up here, bud? Huh! Let's keep going here. There we go. You see it popping up there? Just on the side of this kind of angled rock face here. You have this little place setting, something like Alice in Wonderland kind of place here. Bunch of goodies around. We have this Halloween costume witch hat. We have this chef hat here. We have this fisherman's hat. You have this black cowboy hat, which is awesome. And another black cowboy hat, pretty cool. So you can get one, you can sell one if you like. We have a baller hat, so let's go ahead. I'm going to take the baller hat here. All right. And now we're going to go back to my camp and we're going to scrap it. As you see, you can use those hats for your person. The black cowboy hat's pretty cool. And it's free. It's right there. All right, now we're going to scrap this piece of headwear. Okay, and as I mentioned, you know, depending on how long you've been playing the game and how much headwear you have, you know, you can even craft one of these bad boys if you like. Now we're going to scrap it. I'm going to scrap that baller hat we just grabbed. Done. Scrap headwear. Easy peasy, just like that, guys. Just like that. Great location. Great location. All right. Scrap junk to produce lead, 10. So you guys have seen me bulk lead, bulk many things at the old Tinker's workbench, and then scrap it. For the hands down fastest, quickest, easiest way, we'll go craft. We're down here to bulk. We got bulk lead down here. As long as you have lead, scrap, and plastic in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Alright, you guys have seen me do this umpteen times. And then once when you make that bulk lead, you just go back into it and scrap that bulk lead you just crafted. Now another good source of lead is tin cans. We had the same exact daily yesterday. And what we're going to do this time, we're going to go right down here to good old Camden Park. There's many great spots for can chimes. Or if you just see random cans around, alright, you can pick them up. But I like to kind of give these kind of locations just to show you. Lock and load, Jib. Come on, man. Paint cans are also a good source of lead. I have a video that I made not that long ago on great locations for lead, just to kind of help you out. Done. There we go. There's the can chimes I'm talking about. Let's grab some fusion cell ammo off these cats. That's awesome. I love doing that. It's like so much fun. It makes my day. You know, just like, what can I do to make this more interesting? Let's throw a grenade at them and they all just perish at the same time. Great. That's a good job, Jim. Oh, like another piece of headwear right here. I could have grabbed that Ranger hat. This Ranger hat is always here. Always here. Good old Camden Park. So there we go. There's our can chimes. There's 2 here. Now when you disarm them, you'll be getting 9 tin cans. And 1 tin can will give you 1 lead, so you'll need to disarm 2 of them. Okay? And there's usually 2 at the other end. Usually. Okay? And then there'll be 2 on this side of that little raider kind of entrance there. So it's a good spot for 6 can chimes. Okay? So that's pretty cool. Let's go over here. We have a Tinker's workbench down the other side here. And we'll take care of some enemies at the same time and we'll scrap them. But yeah, these little places, even Tyler County Fairgrounds, pretty good spot for resources as well. Toys have lead in them as well. See you later, buddy. Have a nice life. He didn't know what hit him. Thanks for the rat away. Some glowing creatures here, so... Oh, he's already dead, Jim. So this spot here, this little bathroom, I've brought you guys here many times looking for glowing creatures, okay? And usually this rad roach here is usually up on the wall. And 9 times out of 10, very high chance that this one here, that's right here, that's usually here in the wall, is glowing. The only issue about coming here as a reliable source is there's usually a couple other enemies around. And there's sometimes I've come here and some of the rad roaches have been dead, alright? And this is a pretty weak area, so if you're a little overpowered for this area, they'll all kind of die like how I was shooting these feral ghouls, and the rad roaches are so low level they just kind of died in the blast of this explosive weapon I have. So just an FYI on that. But it'll only help if it's asking you to kill a glowing creature. But I like to kind of mention that stuff just kind of if you guys are kind of wondering and new to the game. Okay. So this is a pretty good spot for glowing creatures. There has been times, I would say that 1% chance that they weren't glowing. But if you're kind of low on time, you can always just kind of server hop this one area and just pop back here for the glowing creatures. So that would have taken care of kill glowing creature 1 for 1. All right. Now getting back to scrap junk to produce lead. Here's our workbench here. Let's go scrap. So here's the tin cans. As you can see, 1 tin can gives us 1 lead. Also gives us 2 steel. So tin cans are a really good thing to gather in the wasteland. Let's go ahead and scrap all 18. Done. Scrap junk to produce lead. Now, I've been kind of doing this a little lately. Just kind of doing other different ways. Just to kind of save you a little bit of time, give you different ideas, and that way we're not doing the same thing all the time, okay? Because I know some people can get bored of that. All right, so that's that. But there's nothing stopping you from crafting at the Tinker's Workbench either. Nothing stopping you from doing that. Okay, hack a terminal 1. So I usually like to kind of choose the terminals that are level 0 requirements, okay? What we're going to do here is we're going to go right up here to Morgantown. We're going to fast travel to this one right here, this little pillar called the Charleston Herald. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. Now I have probably about 4 or 5 videos showing you locations of level 0 required terminals. One such spot is in the forest. It's just down from Vault 76. This guy here, it's at the Landview Lighthouse. Upstairs in the house will be a terminal there. It's a level 0 requirement as well, just in case you're up here and you're a low level player, so you can check that one out if you like, okay? And I also have a couple videos showing level 0 requirement pick lock for those particular daily challenges. But for this spot here, we want to head in this room, or this building, I should say, room. And we're going to follow this route to get to the level 0 required terminal. Now you can go ahead and kill the enemies if you like. You don't have to. This area is still fairly low level. So FYI on that. There's a bunch of ghouls. Sometimes there's super mutants, but I've been playing this game for a while, and this area is still considered fairly low level, okay? So I know someone had mentioned a little while back and as a comment that they must not have watched my other videos, but they're kind of downgraded this particular video that showed this location. But I consider this area of low level as well, even when I was a low level player. All right, so let's take a left here. Here is our level 0 required terminal. Okay, now it shows auto unlock for me, and that's because I have a perk card. Talk about that for a second. It's a legendary perk card. It's called Master Infiltrator, just a 2-star. Auto unlock skill 1 terminals and locks. +3 lockpick and hacking skill. So with this, once when you get into legendary perk cards, I highly recommend this bad boy. Having this on, having up to 2-star at least, will kind of take care of the majority of locks that you will go, okay? And you don't have to switch out perk cards. So you know how you would have to switch out, excuse me, under perception, pick lock perk cards, right? These guys here. Under intelligence, it'll be the for the terminals, okay? Terminal hack. But you don't have to do, as you can see, I don't have any one of those cards in here just because I have that legendary perk card equipped. It's such a time saver, it's not even funny. If you don't have it, you definitely miss it. Let's go ahead and auto unlock. Done. Hack a terminal. You don't even have to open the door, but I'll open the door anyway. Just like that, guys. Easy, just like that. And look, there's a microscope in there. Nice, nice. And that microscope's usually there. All right. What else do we got here? Kill Blood Eagle 10. Perfect. Perfect. Let's pop over here to the kill box. Pretty good day in the old wasteland. Let's get something to eat here. Whoa. Whoa, Jim. Whoa. Let's get something to eat, as I mentioned. Something to drink. Okay, why aren't you working? There we go. There you go. Game, thanks for working. Canned dog food, we'll eat some of that. There we go. Perfect. One more for good measure, you just never know these days. Lock and load. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. Blood Eagles, kill box. Very good spot for Blood Eagles. Very popular spot.
How did it get to this point? I can feel it.
Go this way. You can go any way, any route you like. I like to kind of travel this way. Wow, are you watching language, will ya? You see there's a guy in there. Take that, though. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Alright. Body and an ash pile, right on. Let's lock and load here. I don't know why they're going to that room.
Eagle down!
Eagle down. I've never heard them say that before. Huh, that's different. Eagle down. Yeah, I've not ever heard them say that. More tin cans. We got some aluminum cans here. As I mentioned, you know, tin cans you can find all over the spot. And here we go. Here's another Nuka-Cola Cranberry right here. This is a spawn location for Nuka-Cola Cranberry, so there you go. Pretty good spot. I wanted to bring you here just to see if it was here. Now, if it's not here and you're on a public server or even a private server like I am, you can server hop. Server hop is your friend. If it's not here, it'll eventually spawn in, and it's because maybe somebody else already took it or you took it sometime earlier and you didn't reset the game. All right, FYI on that. Oh, boys. How you doing there, Rover? Rover doesn't count as a Blood Eagle, though. There we go. There we go. Kill Blood Eagle 10 for 10, guys, right here in the good old kill box. There we go, guys. There we go. I think we're done. I think we are done. Done. Perfect. So there you go, guys. Different ideas. Slightly different kind of video. Except for just doing it, you know, too quick, I guess. Now you can do it the quicker ways that I've showed you guys in the past. Or you can just check out these different areas like I showed you just now. Just to kind of change it up a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Stand up here. There we go. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.